kitchen with Lizzie B. What is she cooking? Something yummy. Love me, love my food.
Hello there, welcome to another show, Love Me, Love My Food. Today we've got a jam-packed full show. We've got Peta Dale, a marriage celebrant who is a good friend of mine, and she's sponsoring the show. And we're calling today's show Pretty Peas, and we're using peas, as in frozen peas. So on with the show. I hope that you will enjoy it. So let's get Peta in. Here she is. Oh, doesn't she look lovely? Oh, hello. Mwah. 3 times. Mwah. 3 times are lucky. Yeah. So this is lovely, Peta. May I take your coat, sweetheart?
Thank you, yes.
Just sort of come here and I'll just take it off. There we go. Oh my! Isn't that beautiful? Thank you. She's such a great dresser. So now we're going to start preparing the first dish of our featured ingredient, Pretty Peas. Peas, I mean, you can get anywhere you want, are full of vital nutrients, and they're plant sterols, and Bonnie looked it up for me, and vitamin C and vitamin A. So this is part of our CKFU, Cancer Killing Foods Unite. I'm going to make it with pears, and I use 2 pears, that's all. You can't taste the pears, but it gives a sort of a sweetness. So I'm just going to leave those out, just to sort of start defrosting. Now let's get a pear out, and we'll start that. Oh no, we better do the caramelised onions. So as I'm chopping these up, here we go. I'm doing quite a few. Now there's nothing worse than chopping up onions, because you get all sorts of, crying things and everything. So I bought, ta-da, an onion chopper. This is how easy. There you go. Thank you very much. Look at that. And that's how easy it is.
In seconds.
In seconds. Rice bran oil. Glug, glug, glug. Not too much. And we've got some lovely Red Island olive oil. The same glug. Okay.
What can you tell me about rice bran oil?
Rice bran oil, it actually is very, very good for you. Plant sterols, oh, it'll match the peas. Oh, how'd you ask that question? And vitamin E. So we've got vitamin C, vitamin A, and now vitamin E. Well, this is going to be a healthy dish, kids. Let's put these in.
Caramelise the onions.
Caramelise the onions. To put these in there, they're going to sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I start off on quite a high heat. And the salt and the sugar will bring out the juices, and they will caramelise in the oil. I'm going to turn that down because they're all coated now. I want them to be the colour of honey. I'm going to cook the peas because we've got Pretty Peas and we've got Pretty Peta. Yeah, sorry, she was supposed to say that, but she hasn't said it yet, so I said it. I've just opened it up and I'm just going to put it into, is this alright? There we go, the whole lot. And add, just now I'm going to add, there we go, a little bit of salt. Just quickly core the pears. So we've got 2 pears here. The pears and the peas are cooking. They're not going to be cooking for too long. Now I'm going to make the prosciutto crisps. Now, no one said anything. I'm not a Philistine. The reason why I'm buying prosciutto in a packet is because the slices are more uniform when I'm making the crisps. Look at that. It's so beautiful.
Perfect.
They are. They're absolutely perfect. Don't watch yourselves when you get it. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's quite funny. Can we get that? Oh God! Look, that was totally non. I thought it was quite funny. I thought it was quite. Are you okay though, sweetie? See, I was going to be using those, and then I thought, no, I'll use this one. And I was just thinking, now, how am I going to get this? And then suddenly, I'm so sorry. Oh God! It hit me though. Hit me on the head. Oh, it didn't. There we go. I think that it will take about 9 minutes from now. So. Because if I don't put the timer on, I forget, and the smoke alarm goes off very, very quickly. I'm going to make a prosciutto cream for one of the soups. that I'm making. Okay, so now I can use my new measuring cups because I'll need about half a cup of cream. Look at these. Aren't these the cutest little things?
Aren't they? Like the Russian dolls?
Yeah, the Russian dolls, yes. My friend Shannon bought them for me for my birthday.
That's half.
That's half. We've got lift off.
Half.
So half a cup of cream. Just let this not fry, but sort of infuse with the prosciutto, and then I liquidize it and strain it. There we go. To take it off the heat. There we go. And I'm going to strain it. Put them back, whoopsie daisy, on here. And then throw some ice cubes on the... That's to stop the cooking process. I don't want them to carry on cooking because they'll go a different colour green. So I'm going to just liquidize this, chop it all up. Right, let's see if this works, or it's going to go absolutely everywhere. What I might have to do, because it's hot. When you're actually liquidizing hot things, they do tend to sort of explode. Yeah. It's lovely and
smells lovely.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh my God, they're beautiful. Oh, lovely. Actually, Peter, could you just hold that for me? Yes, thank you so much, darling. There we go. So I want to try and get as much of this out as possible. Oh, prosciutto crisps, that's lucky, isn't it? We would have forgotten. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. That's lovely. Actually, do you want to just try and get that through? I'll just give you a little spoon. She's got to work for her supper. So there we go. So how are you doing in there? Talk amongst yourselves. There we go.
They're looking nice.
Lovely. Now, see this lovely prosciutto here? I'm actually going to add that to half of the soup for one of the soups. And then I'm going to liquidize it. And the first soup is going to just be called pea and ham soup. Oh, I think that's my darling. Hello, darling. No, you can come in. Do come in. Here he comes, bearing gifts. Look at that.
I've been hunting and gathering.
He's been hunting and gathering. Oh, thank
And
you,
they're all
darling.
live ones.
And they're all live.
Right,
I'm going
right.
to put these out on the balcony.
Thank you. I'm going to put half of the peas and pear mixture into here. And a little bit of the caramelized onions. Now I'm just going to ladle in. This is the soup water that the peas cooked in. Just enough to liquidize it. Here we go, Peter. You ready?
Yes.
Ready for this, kids? Here we go. First of all, plug it in, okay? Plug it in before you do anything else. You just plug it in. There you go. That's it. Lovely.
That's a quiet one.
No, it's going to get a bit hard. So that's nice and liquidized now, and I'm just going to add the prosciutto. Here we go. And now we're just going to make some little crostinis to serve with it. Very, very thin. There we go. And I'm going to use lemon-infused olive oil. Yes.
I love.
Oh, it adds a dimension. Just a little bit of garlic. I'm using 3 little bits. That's all I'm going to be using. Okay. And obviously some lovely sea salt. Lovely. And make a little paste. We know that, don't we? Look at that. Now, with the lemon and garlic, this olive oil, it's just beautiful. It is Australian family and owned and produced. I was going to say, yeah, well, because it's called Toscana. I don't always buy this one. I just buy ones that appeal to me. I go to sort of delicatessen shops. White pepper again. You can smell the lemon, can't you?
Yes.
It's sort of like very subtle. It's not like lemon cordial or anything like that. Now we're going to put these into the oven, okay, for let's say 10 minutes. I'm going to use the caramelized onions and some peas and some pears, and then just mix them and just put them on the top as in like a pea bruschetta. The kitchen pixies have got their work cut out for them. There's quite a few different things here to be washed up and things.
That's Rodney, isn't it?
So that was the timer for the crostini. I'm just going to go and check them. I asked Peta if they're okay, and she said, well, they're not burnt. Oh,
Perfect.
nice, nice. And that's how easy it is to make crostini. It's time to plate up. Oh, that's looking absolutely and utterly delicious. Really, 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 really tasty. So, I'm just mashing the peas on there. A bit, just an extra bit of penis. Penis, love it. Oh! We're going to leave that in, an extra bit of penis. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Every man's wish.
Every man's wish. Okay, and I'm putting it separately because I think it looks prettier. Can you see? White pepper. Now, in the bottom, not the top, in the bottom, I pour the prosciutto cream. Okay? Just in the bottom like that. And very carefully, I just pour the soup into the centre. And hopefully the cream will just retain around the outside. There we go. How's that?
Perfect.
The last thing we do, white pepper, and then the prosciutto crisp, like so, like a little straw. So I'm just going to recap. It's the lovely pea soup made with frozen peas. Yes, you can use frozen peas, caramelized onions, some of the prosciutto left from the prosciutto cream, and of course the pears that are quite, they're not overcooked, so they retain the tartness, so it has a sweetness to it, and it enhances the flavour of the peas. And then I've served it with a prosciutto crisp and the lovely crostini, which I've made with lemon-infused olive oil. Now, where's Rodney around? Oh, there.
Here I come.
Thank you, my darling. So, we'll have a nice... We're not actually going to have a Western Australian drink today. We're going to have a moe. Oh, look! You couldn't wait.
Oh,
She couldn't wait.
I
Look!
couldn't.
Oh,
Okay.
was it nice?
It was beautiful.
Here we go.
Oh, that's like
You ready for the
Oh, my God! Okay, let's pop. Oh, I just love that sound.
Lovely sound.
Oh, my Lord. Oh,
Let me-
okay.
This is my job, I'm the waiter.
Yes, he's the waiter.
I waited tables, bus stops, and whatever you say, windows.
Thank you very much indeed for coming.
Thank
That's
you.
lovely. So we're going to eat, and then we're going to go over to Chez Robert, and we're going to have a chat with Peter.
Well, despite my accent, I'm sure I had in the paper one day. I'll do that.